Anyway, hello again, friends. I have a surprise for you. You might be able to tell from the title, but you can't see it. And it'll come in 3, 2, 1. Megatronus Prime, the Fallen, the Evil Prime, the original Decepticon. He's also known as the Warrior Prime. But as with the other primes, he comes with something that belongs to him. Apparently, if I figure out which way to point this, that's not the right way. You can see that right there, right? Anyway, that's called the Requiem Blaster. Not that. Over here. Okay, there you go. That thing is called the Requiem Blaster. It was made by Solus Prime and given to the Fallen. And because it was basically the Requiem Blaster is the most powerful thing in the universe, the most powerful weapon, because one shot can destroy planets. Because Solus, the creator Prime, used to forge Solus Prime to make the Requiem Blaster for Megatronus whenever they were fighting Unicron. The thing is, in the lore, uh, one of the other primes, I forget which one, I might remember later whenever he actually shows up. Uh, basically, he started causing drama with the other primes, and basically told everyone, do you really trust Megatronus with that gun that can destroy planets? It is too powerful, and they already defeated Unicron. He has no reason to have it anymore. So Solus went over to try to get it back, and fought him over it, which ended up in her accidentally getting shot by the planet killer gun. Yeah, which caused Primes to go into hiding, because they had like a little funeral for Solus and just stopped. They just split up and just went hiding from each other for what they done. Well, anyway, there's a little bit of lore from him. Also, there's a reason he's on fire. As you can see here on the art, he's on fire. He looks like a furnace. And that's because he's also the biggest prime and the strongest prime. And because he is so powerful, his energon is straining itself to power him. Because his energon has to be so strong because he is so big and powerful that it is straining itself and it literally catches on fire. So he's on fire most of the time. So anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of the package. And I'll see you guys here in a moment. But also, guys, if you could please just come talk this over. I really need you guys to come talk this over. We need peace. We all need peace. So please, can you come talk this over peacefully? Like civilized people. Stop with these monstrous actions you're doing. Because you are hurting me and my sanity. More than you can know. You are affecting my daily life. Can't even focus at my work. All I think about is this. All I've been able to think about is this. Wow, Megatronus Prime. Of course you're a fan. He was the coolest Prime. The biggest, baddest, the toughest. That's why after I killed him, I took his cog. All for myself. No, you didn't. Anyway, this is Megatronus Prime. And yes, I transformed Sentinel. Just for that little bit. Here's a size comparison for him. Anyway, Sentinel Prime. You are not the main focus of this video. I just had you over here for that one-off joke. Anyway, you can go ahead and see a bunch of stuff he has on him. He has these two little fire things back here. That gun on his shoulder, those turrets on his shoulder, more fire on his shoulders. He has this double-bladed sword right here, which has a sword and a trident on the other end. You can use that either way if you want, or if you really want to, you can just give him both, because they detach. You can just give him both if you want, because he is the Warrior Prime. But I feel like it would be cooler if he had a double-bladed sword. But, of course, he comes with his, Prime Relic, a Requiem Blaster, able to destroy planets. It was made by Solus Prime. It's even in her color scheme, because it's yellow and purple. I mean, this guy is also yellow and purple, but it looks more like Solus' colors. It even has Megatronus' symbol on it. Also, Megatronus, I don't know if you know this, because he's the original Decepticon, his face is the Decepticon symbol. His face is literally the Decepticon symbol. Because he was the original Decepticon. Also, you might not know this, but in the comics, Megatronus and Solus are a couple. The other Primes didn't trust him with the Requiem Blaster after they defeated Unicron, which made him go mad. After he killed Solus Prime on accident, he went mad and became the Fallen. Anyway, let's go ahead and transform him. So I'm going to take off everything that needs to be took off, because not all of this can be kept on while he transforms. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now we are going to transform Megatronus Prime, the Fallen, into his car mode, which he turns into a tank. So he turns into a tank. So let's go ahead and turn him into it, shall we? So first things first, there's these little panels on his hand we have to raise up somehow. Okay, so just make his hands like that. break his hands. You then slide his arm back into his hand and shut it up again. So you just fold his hands into his arms. Anyway, guys, sorry, I'm back. So anyway, he don't have his hands anymore. That's what I was showing you. So now you spin his hands around. So they're like that. It should spin the entire arm besides the shoulders. So now they act like that. And now his backpack, if you know way, it's not his backpack. His chest can go up. Like so. And now you can fold his arms in. Like this. Just fold them over. They should act like that now. And now you can bring his arms down. Like his entire rest of his chest down. Hmm. Now you could bring him inward, I believe. Like that. Okay. So now this can go back down. His chest can go back down now. These can go up from back here. And now Megatronus' head spins around. These little panels go outward. Okay, I'm confused now. It says that it needs to go the other way now. You spin it. You spin it around. And now you raise that up. And push that down. So now it looks like that. And now this can go out. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay, so now you need to bring these back this way. I'm very confused. Okay, so you cannot actually split those apart. What is it trying to tell me to do? It's telling me to split them apart. but it's not able to. What? Oh, I forgot a step. Wait a minute. Hold up. What? Hey, hold up a second. Somewhere along the way, I forgot to put blah, tank treads up. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Okay, figured it out. There we go. And now those can come out. Okay, sorry. His tank treads were in front of his body. So there we go. Now they can actually go across. I was just stupid and didn't pull out his finish his tank treads because he turns into a tank. So now you can send those out like so, and spin them around. And now we can get to the other side of these. And now that can go there, and that can go there. And those can go up now, back like that, and connect into his chest. So you just spin that and connect it into his chest. There we go. There we go. Now we have the front of his tank. So now it's all coming together. So now we need to spin his legs. Spin his legs around. Like his entire torso. Spin it all around. So there we go. And now these little things right here could be raised up. You probably don't see them. But like this little thing right here can be raised up and just sent like that in there. A little yellow things right here. So now you spin his feet around. So they're like this. You raise up these things on the outside and inside of his feet. You put them like so. Just straight up. Pull this little thing out of the bottom of his feet. Some more tank treads. And now you just put the feet down. Just face them down. So they should go like that for like the back of the tank. And now you just collapse those back up under those. And that's the back of the tank. So now you pull these up a bit, I believe. Hold on, does it do that? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. What? Alright. Hmm. This is very confusing. One sec, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so it is what you're supposed to do. I just gotta put more pressure on it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so like that. So now you just tab that into the tabs on his uh backpack, which turns into the full tank tread. And now you can put the loincloth down, like so. Looks a little weird. And now you could bring these things down. Wait a minute, these need to go down a little more. Okay, so both of these little things that were raised up before now need to go down and connect into the loincloth. So it'll look kind of like that, but I need to get it adjusted so that it actually fits. So, I'm gonna pause again, because I'm an idiot. Finished it. So there you go, the full train treads. And now you slam this down, like so. Okay, so you just put this down. And you are supposed to be able to connect it into those panels I just put down, but it's not letting me. Ah, there we go. There we go. Finally. So now his arms are like this. Which now we can stop with him. Because we need the Requiem Blaster. And apparently this thing can raise up. Wait, what? Oh, like that. Okay. So you can just raise that up like this. And bring it outward to be bigger. We made it bigger. And then you pull this thing down. Like that. And then we need this little cannon. Flip this thing back. And now you just slap it in there. So now it has like a little muzzle on it. A little, not a muzzle. Uh, what is it? What's it called? Like a little, a suppressor, kinda. I guess. I don't know guns. But anyway, you connect this into his arm. Just connect it into his arm right there. And now we can fold them up. Actually, see, just connect it into his arm right there. And then we can fold it over. Fold it over again, connect it into the other one. And now we could raise this bit of his shoulder up for a small little cannon. And we could do the same for this side, only sideways, for his little turret. His missiles. See, he has his little turrets, his little missiles right here. His turret. And this is his car mode. Megatronus the Fallen in his tank mode. With the Requiem Blaster as his tank turret. He has spikes going down the side of him. So this looks really cool. This looks awesome. But you wanna know how to make him more awesome? We gotta add stuff to him. So, let's go ahead and add his fire on him. Freaking awesome. Just and he's on fire. He looks awesome. But we can add more to him. Because we can also add all this to him. So let me see just how to do that. And I'll get to it here in a moment. So literally, connect his swords back together. Make it a double sword again. His trident and his sword, make it double again. Slap the fire. That's not how it goes, actually. Wait a minute, what? Hold on, what are you saying? I am confused, what? Oh, okay. So the sword, these little knobs on the end, you could just have fire onto the sides of it, on their sides. Okay, so now you have fire on his double-bladed sword. Oh, you're not supposed to do that there. You're supposed to do it back here. So fire on the bottom half of it, so that's like that in the middle. And then you can connect the sword to his side. Like so. So he has a sword, his double-bladed sword down the side of him. Oh, this is cool. You can actually aim the cannon. Aim down, aim up, aim down, aim up, aim down, aim up. You can't actually aim side to side that well, though. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, please just come talk to Silver peacefully. Please. I really need my way to cope. Please just give it back. Please. Please just give it back. I really need you to give it back, please. Please just give it back. I need it. I need to cope. I need it to calm down. I need it to continue living my life like normal. Please. Please just give me my life back. Please. 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 Please just give me my life back. Please.